Welcome back to Pirate Radio Broadcast. I'm Fast Talking Eddie, Mr. Pete, reporting from the sidelines. I'm also now signed to the Dallas Cowboys as a short, dumpy passer and just hand the ball off to the halfback, fullback. I'm a specialist. When they need stability and just somebody who's just going to get first down, second down, third down, fourth down conversion, I'm it. I'm a no nonsense, no trills, no deep passes, no Hail Mary, no running and scrambling. I can't run for shit. I'm just me. Fast talking Eddie, Mr. Pete. I'm also going to be broadcasting when I'm not in the game, like Colt McCoy or HT Bomb or Cooper Rush or whoever is the other quarterback. It's just going to be me. So we're setting the goal. HT Bomb has said, and the head coach Armin.
Goal comes with higher rewards, but also higher risk.
The head coach Armini says we're going all the way to the Super Bowl. Right. And he's going to become president of the United States. Armin. Right. Yeah, okay. Right. He's going to become vice president and then president of the United States. Dare we dream, people. Dare we dream. This is the first game of the regular season. Man, we're going for broke. And the upgrade is Zeke, the halfback. Zeus is the main halfback, and Zach is the fullback. So for those of you trying to keep score, these are the stealth aliens. The rushers. This is week 1. We're going up against, oh my gosh, geez Louise, Tom Brady. Well, it was a nice season while it lasted. It's going to be interesting. I mean, hey, it is what it is, right? Alright, let's save this for posterity. I mean, for something. Maybe we can look back at it and laugh when we're older. Tom Brady versus HT Bomb. Colt McCoy. Because it's Tom Brady, HT Bomb will be getting the starting. Colt McCoy will just go in for the next game as a starter. So it's going to be HT Bomb versus Tom Brady. Heaven help us. Alright, let's get this game started, people.
Tonight, from Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida, it's Thursday Night Football on EA the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the Dallas Cowboys.
On the Gulf Coast of Florida at Raymond James Stadium, just north of downtown Tampa. Just a short time ago, the Buccaneers emerging from their tunnel to the roar of this frenzied crowd here in the Sunshine State. And we're in the big ship, and fittingly, everyone here ready to do battle as Tampa Bay gets ready to match up with the Dallas Cowboys. The wait is finally over. Brandon Gott and Charles Davis here in the start of a new NFL season, and we kick it off with a bang on Thursday night.
What's interesting about these Thursday night games is oftentimes we hear people say, is it really fair for players to play on Thursday night? But what did we hear from these teams going into this one? How excited they were to have the spotlight on their teams, their franchises, the rest of the league watching them go at it.
And no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line. So here are the Cowboys now ready to go on offense for the first time. And a glance here at the man calling the plays under center, their 6'4" quarterback.
And what I'm looking for from him today, the things every quarterback is looking to do. Lead his team to a victory. Doesn't matter whether he's throwing it, running it, handing it off, however he has to do it. As long as he's exhibiting some leadership, that's what he's trying to accomplish.
First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Yeah, man coverage on the outside, and my scary report on these DBs tell me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And if it's good coverage there, they force the incompletion.
Second and 10. Here comes the blitz as they look to throw. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And this is dropped. Oh, boy. A chance for a big play early, but he could not secure it. These fifth-rounders, and use him as an example, maybe you take a little bit of a flyer on someone, hope you hit goal.
Exactly, because when you get into the 5th round, you're usually not counting on to become a starter right away. And we've seen so many times, 5th, 6th, 7th, undrafted free agents.
And you take a look at his track record for the season. Breaks out some pretty darn good plays.
So you have to give a lot of credit to the entire scouting organization. Yet, all came together. They
So pass interference, the call, that's going to set him up for the first play.
And if it's a bang play, maybe the flag stays in the official's pocket, but instead, he definitely impeded the receiver's right to catch the football. The officials letting the players know how the game's going to be called here in the first quarter.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for first and 10. On play action, no throw. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to let this go deep. Back over the middle. And this is dropped. Oh, boy. A chance for a big play early, but he could not secure it.
I think that's a good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense is all over, and they got there to break that one up.
Here now is second and 10, again for the 41. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Last night here, complete. And they went the long way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. And there's a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Forget about the run to stop the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Going to the year on the opening drive. Again, they'll drop the throw. First to his right. On the run. let this go deep right side. That's caught inside the 20. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. They give him 27 yards on a third down conversion. And a nice start there to the aerial attack to pick up the first.
And I think preseason is officially over now. Getting into the groove of the regular season, that's a great way to get started. The first drive of the season, what a nice completion.
Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. They come up first and 10 at the 16. Now a first carry for the Cowboys. This will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
They definitely established a rhythm on this drive, moving the ball quite well. And big man with football is an integral part of the whole thing.
Here's 2nd and 1 now from the 7. Just a gain of a yard, and it's going to sound like a first and goal.
It's nice every now and then in this game to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy, let him pick up the first down.
First and goal, a good chance for our first touchdown of the new season. As they snap it right around the line. 5 yards, a good run there. Now 2nd and goal.
They want some mental defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try to help against the run.
2nd and goal from the 1. And they'll run it here. Touchdown. Great play there. With his first career touchdown in its first career game. And the Cowboys are on the board here first in the season opener. Excellent start there. First drive of the season. Big-time success putting it in the end zone.
And remember, that was done without any real knack of how to do it. In other words, the deeper you get into the season, you get game film to work off of, tendencies to work off of. That first drive of the season, things can be entirely different than what you've seen in the past. It's a really good job of execution by them.
The try here for the extra point. This is Armin. They're going to get 7-0 Cowboys. A good drive that time is taking 9 plays in all. And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line the end zone for a touchback. Time to see what this Tampa Bay Bucs offense has in store. They're led by the now 7-time Super Bowl champion, the MVP Super Bowl 55, Charles It's Tom Brady.
After 2 decades in the league, a change of scenery, and another tremendous season culminating with a Super Bowl title. 40 touchdown passes in the regular season, and most since his record-shattering 50-touchdown season of 2007 in New England. He did have minor knee surgery in the offseason, but he said he's sticking with his plan to play beyond the age of 45, which is still 2 years from now. Look out, NFL. Tom Brady still wants to win.
Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And from the 25, they work this to the 29 in a game. Here's Brady. Target to block. First down Buccaneers. Well, it's a question that's been asked over and over the CD outcomes to you anyway. What do you have to do defensively to stop Tom Brady?
It's one of the great questions in the NFL, and there are a ton of defensive coaches who are retired at this point because they tried to stop Tom Brady and couldn't get it done. You got to have excellent defenders, guys who can stick to their men like glue, because he's so good at finding those open receivers and then putting the ball in the tight windows and completing passes downfield.
He's tackling you short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Here's Brady. He's tackled inside the 49 to the 45. The Bucs passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down.
And there's a good player side. Rob Gronkowski making a catch for a first down. And remember, Gronk said he was done in 2019 without a football and retiring from the Patriots. Brady asked if he'd run it back with him in Tampa, and he answered the call. Rocker in his fourth ring when he won Super Bowl 55, the game in which he scored 2 touchdowns.
Brady's thrown for 3 downs. And inside the trolley before he's brought down. Again, that's how good yards combined on those last 2 plays. This is shaping up to be a really nice-looking drive to get the season underway here.
How long do you think that they actually have been plotting this drive? I'm talking about the coaching staff, right? They've been thinking about this for a while now, and I think they're executing it even better than what they expected.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Into the red zone, it's Brady. They'll contain it to just 4. 2nd and
I'm wondering if the same thing went through your mind as mine. When I see a big man like that make a catch, all I keep thinking, what himself as big man of football. Look out, everyone. He may not juke you a whole lot, right? He may not run past you because of his size. You're talking about a guy weighing in the 270 range. But boy, once he gets his mitts on the ball, he's going to be tough to hold down.
On second down now, it's Jones. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play, that's going to bring out the third down.
It's so important to have the rug on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. Third down, they gave me underneath stuff. You gotta go make the tackle right away.
Ready to throw for it on fourth down. It's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Bruce Arians takes a shot there, but his guys come up empty. And the Cowboys defense is going to get the football back. I guess they wanted to get that touchdown right back on their first drive, but failed to do so.
And what they have to be careful of is pitching so hard to stay right there, to stay even with their opponent, that they gas themselves out. You know, it's almost like horse racing. Sometimes you don't want to take your horse right to the front and let them do all the work, and then someone catch them at the end and pass them up. But make sure you moderate what you're doing along the way, and then go for the big finish.
Now a play fake here on first down. Flush down right. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle. Intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive INT.
I usually hesitate when I say a guy's got world-class speed, but this guy might. So let's fire the starter's pistol. Let's go. If you've got him, you've got to try and use it. A lot of anticipation with the ball in the air, but no, incomplete.
Steve with the pressure right, and now the incomplete. Pretty good shot as he tried to pull it out of the middle. Couldn't hang on third down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before.
Play fake, he'll look to throw. Being chased out left. One complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A pickup of 24 on a third down conversion.
And that's all about making something happen as a quarterback, because instead of forcing something on third down, how about him buying some time outside of the pocket, waiting for someone to come open, and when he did, he put it on him for a big play and a first down.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10. Here's a play fake as they they set up the throw. Eluding the pressure right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep. That's going to line up incomplete. However, we do have a so it was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a run. You got to be able to understand where you're at on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
So the illegal forward pass also cost him a down, and now it's 2nd and long. Back to throw again. He's taken down. JPP comes over the sack that time. JPP was a third time in his career last year as the Bucs won the Super Bowl title and finished in 2020 with 89 career sacks. So he has a chance in a really good season to get to 100. First and second down. Rolling towards right. On the run, he'll let this go deeper inside. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. They real let down defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allowed a conversion. They made no bones about it. They wanted to throw this rookie right into the fire, see what he could do. He shows what he can do there.
And you have to really put the time and effort in because playing a receiver in the NFL is a difficult task. And all that you have to learn to get on the same page with your quarterback, that's excellent coaching. And how about how he's picked things up?
Picking things up in a big way with a big play in his NFL debut. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. The defense rolls down he goes. Shaquille Barrett put that same on his down to the stat sheet.
He was always going to be one impressed in his 2019 outfit, where his 19 and a half sacks led the NFL. But still in 2020, he put 8 on the board and remains a key cog in the Buccaneers defense.
Now that after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. The play action fake, they'll look to throw. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Launches deep. A jump ball, and this is caught. A game there of 30 big ones.
Well, they've definitely come out the gate smoking here in the first quarter. Whatever they've tried to run has worked. And there's another example right there. Game plan is one thing, but how about his accuracy? It's been exceptional.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They're going to look to throw. Steps away. Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline. And this is caught. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. How about this first quarter for them throwing the football?
This defense has 0 answers for what they've seen so far with the ball in the air. I'm not sure how they're going to change things around, but offensively, I keep attacking, I keep throwing the football until they make me change.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll turn it quarterback and try to get in. And he'll take it in. The Cowboys score. It's the fullback with his his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Cowboys are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Now for the point after. And it's good to make it 14-0. So that drive consumes 9 plays all told. And it's culminated by a 2-yard touchdown run. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Tampa Bay, and they're getting ready to set up shop here for their second drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turn it over, gave a great field position, turned it to 6 points. So they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down. It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I get confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Brady now on punch down. And not much to speak of. A 1-yard gain up to the 26. Not much there, only a yard.
Let's have them be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is, possess the ball for a little while, get at least 2 first downs, give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Here's 2nd and 9. To throw, it's Brady. And he's taken down over the slot. Season for him, and he picks up the first.
First down gives him done, and he's going to be excited because he missed a lot of the film last year after suffering a torn Achilles back in week 4. But as head coach Bruce Arians says, the sky's the limit for him in 2021 after rehabbing in the offseason.
Line of scrimmage at 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Brady to throw. That's how the outbounds after getting this one across the 40. They contain it to just 4. 2nd down.
And look at his back-to-back completions. It's a big target in tight end.
Not as profitable as yet, but still a decent game. On 2nd down, it's Jones. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up in the 43.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature in the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
And the Cowboys here on 3rd down, bringing in an extra defensive back. Throwing now is Brady. It's intercepted. These guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. So more problems here in this first quarter. Already 2 scores down, and here they give away the football.
And if I'm the head coach, I think it's time to start lighting a fire under some of these guys. Now, you have to do it within your personality. They can't perceive it as fake. But I'd go get after some guys because they don't look ready to play to me. They look flat, uninspired. It's time to get moving.
Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. And the drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the 1 3 and 2nd down.
One thing you have to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball is up for grabs.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. First out to his left. And he left one incomplete.
They're collecting their gun defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes and way up a 3rd and 10. They'll be trying to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Staring at 3rd and 10. Now back to throw. Oh, now they'll try and jump it deep left side. He's intercepted. Here's that first shot. Murphy bunting. The young quarterback, Charles Williams, was trying to help his right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, Jeff. Remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
The Buccaneers offense ready to rock and roll again. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Trying to shake off the interception. We'll look to throw. And it's intercepted. 25. They're going to be centered in the red zone at 15. And they'll take possession already in the red zone today. Great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them? Even more aggressive, right? They got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them, and they took advantage of it there. Got a nice interception and set up their offense in great shape.
1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand and loving the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Throws to his right. Touchdown. That's called. 15-yard touchdown, Brown. And the Cowboys are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Good play there, and I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but he looks a lot more comfortable in his 2nd season.
You can tell he put the work in the offseason, and what I mean by that is understanding the playbook, not just the plays and how to execute them, but how to do it against a variety of defenses. Also understands his team better, what they can and cannot do. You can see the confidence rising in him as he plays.
Now the extra point try forthcoming. And it is now 21-0. Great field position, one play here. End zone.